morning, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Milt, and this is Living Like a Boss. I just got back from the my local black market sawmill, and I picked up a couple of planks, 2x12s, 16 feet long, and I think 3 2x10s. They're only 12 feet long. But anyway, so I got those items hauled back here. Got them on the saw, like the one plank, the 2x12 by 16, laid out on the bench here for my radial arm saw. I'm just, because it's easy to handle on there, it's full length, and I can just move right along measuring out my stringers. No professional carpentry going on here. It's just what I picked up on YouTube or life's experiences, mistakes and do-overs and do-for-nows and whatever. But I think I've got her figured out on this one. I should be able to do it all in one shot. But what we're going to do is make a set of stairs to go up into the big build. I'll show you what I got going on. So far, this is what I got going on. I already got it marked out. This being the top, or at the... There goes Luna. Every time I start the camera, that dog starts barking. But anyway, we got the top here, and I have these notches cut out, and I got 15 of them, I believe, if I remember right. Yep, 15. That's upside down, but here's the bottom. Full length of this plank, about an inch to spare. So that's pretty good. That's being efficient on your lumber. So I got all those measured out. I'm using for rise 7.5 inches, and for the tread a 10-inch. I just went with that. I think I need 15 steps. I forget my height measurement. That's the only measurement I took, was the height to the existing floor. I know you're supposed to take the height from the finished floor, but the bottom end of the riser is not, or the bottom end of the stairs is not set firm yet. There's no cement to land on or another floor to land on. It's just I can make that bottom adjust a few inches one way or another. So anyway, let's show you how we got that calculated. I watched a couple of YouTube videos, and they had suggested, you know, just take your 7.5 inch rise and 10-inch tread and lay that on your scrap piece of board, cut that out. You got a triangle, and then screw or nail that to another scrap piece of board, and then you just slide it around and trace out all your rises and treads. But I went a step further, and I've got these individual stoppers, mark them out, and I figure, why make a copy of a copy? The square is a square. Put the riser on the, or put the stoppers on the square, and then you can calculate out your riser. Just slide that along. Makes more sense to me. Cost me $13 for these little brass dealy wheelies, but I figure it's worth it. With these stoppers in place, that's what it looks like, and I just slid it down 1, 2, 3, 4, etc., 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 and I made it all the way to the end. Got that all marked out. Now here at the end of the plank, I never did square this plank off. It's just rough cut out of the sawmill. I never did square it off. I just made sure that I was going to be having this point inside the board. So we'll just cut all that off, and each one of these we'll just cut the stringer out. Okay, we'll go ahead and get after that and bring you back. As mentioned, I got 3 circular saws lined up here. This one is the DeWalt corded. I got the old Makita, and I don't know how many years old that is, but I'm going to start with this one first. And then I got the cordless one there. It's kind of a useless wonder. I'm going to have to dig out my Sawzall just to, once I use a circular to come into this point, I'm just going to use the Sawzall square up and down and trim it out. This here notch should fall out. We're going to do that. So anyway, we'll bring you back when we get it all cut out. Okay, that's my first, I got the end trimmed off. This is going to accept where the floor joist is. This is going to be the top tread right here. And this is my first step going down. So I just got to do the rest of them going down to the bottom. One of these days I'll realize that I'm 70 and I shouldn't be doing this shit, but oh well, I enjoy doing it. And that's the beauty of working alone. You have to have a plan, well thought out. And after that big lift, it's time for a break. I was just thinking I should be recording this live that way, because I'm working alone here. There ain't nobody going to hear me screaming, you know, but I should be having this live, so if I fall down, maybe somebody on the internet will be able to have some wherewithal to get hold of somebody, send them out somewhere, rescue my butt. Well, that was kind of iffy, but it's up there for now. I just got to get myself a bigger hammer and tap it toward the flooring about an inch. Hopefully those two screws are going to slide. The screw parts are through the end plank there, so should be able to tap the whole thing back an inch or so. Okay, I'll go get a hammer and get that done. Well, that worked out quite nicely. I can't see it from here with the camera, but my theory was correct. If I tap around the bottom, it drives that header plank in further, and it slides over the smooth shank of those screws. So for now, I'm going to take the driver up there and run them right in fairly tight. All right. Well, that stringer is up there safe enough. It's basically a temporary position. I'm going to go and get my level and square and whatever else it's going to take. Confirm that my stringer is all square with the world, and so far it's looking pretty damn awesome as far as I'm concerned. Then we'll get after cutting out the second stringer. That's going to be a little bit more tricky, but we're going to get her done. Have no fear about that. All things considered, I think that bubble is in the center. I got the level basically on the tread, and yeah, all I did at the base there was take out the 2x that was in there, and I put a 1x in for a shim to raise it up off the footing there, and that's as level as what we're gonna get. We're gonna settle for that. Okay, that's the outside stringer. Now I'm just going to cut a whole whack of treads, 15 I guess, and I'll start at the bottom and work my way up, just screwing them down. So we'll see what happens. And so it goes. I already realize I'm short one plank for my treads. I only got 3. I should have got 4. but I'll get another 2x10. It'll make three more treads. Only got enough for 12, and I need 15. Anyway, I'm going to go cut another one and put it in place, and hopefully it's going to work out. Okay, the project manager, which is likely me, I shorted myself on my tread material. I need to get at least one. I'll probably get two more 2x10s, 10 feet long, and that'll finish the tread up to the top. I'm going to leave, you seen how I was doing that, measuring it out. It's got a little tip over here. What do they call it? The bull nose or whatever. I'm leaving because these stairs are outside, and I'm just going to leave them open like that because they're way easier to shovel snow off and whatnot. I might have to put some sort of just a bar across there. I don't know if I'm going to run some lights inside or whatever I'm going to do now, but anyway, that's the way we got her. She's a little wobbly, as you can see, but it's still not connected down there at the corner to that post, and it's not connected to the center, this post here. And I'm not going to connect them till later when I actually figure out what I'm going to do for exterior covering. It's going to be metal or some sort, but so I'm just going to leave that open for now. And it's a little wobbly. It's not being utilized at all up there. So, but anyway, that was a pretty long day. Normally I have a little bit more waist width than that, so I did pretty good today. I never made not one damn measurement error or a cut error, so that's all right. So I'm going to go and pour myself a drink, and then we'll do a proper outro. Well, that was kind of a rough day. No, Luna, get out of my drink. Went at her pretty hard there, maybe 6 or 7 hours at it. Put that stairs together and managed to get it all accomplished by myself. Never fell off the ladder once. Never made a mistake in the cutting once. Things are just looking up in my world. So anyway, if you like these videos of mine there, just like and subscribe, and please make a comment. I'm just going to sit back here and relax for a bit, finish my drink, and we'll catch up to you later on. Bye for now.